It's moving week, folks. It is 8:30 on Monday morning. Andy has just left to go to school. I'm about to jump in the car, drive over to the new house where I'm going to pick up the keys. We officially, as of today, have a new house. I don't know that you're going to actually see us move in on this video. We're due to be moving in on Saturday, which yesterday. In your world, I imagine what I'm likely to do if we get enough new house content before then, which, let's face it, we've got a house tour coming up. So I think probably what we're going to do on this video is focus on just showing you the new house, getting through to maybe Thursday of this week, and then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, which should cover you through us moving house and the kids seeing the house for the first time. That will probably be next week's video. We're completely playing it by ear though. I've not moved house for 18 years. The house isn't fully packed up. You can see we've got, Andy's corner is pretty clear. The cupboards are pretty empty. The computer's gone. There is boxes everywhere. There is stuff everywhere. We've still got a lot of packing to do here. Look at our fireplace. When have you ever seen the fireplace look like that? But we are still packing up. We've still got 5 days to pack up at the moment. It's Monday, we move on Saturday, but I've got 2 days at the house before then. Today, I'm gonna go pick up the keys, sort out an inventory on the new house, do a little bit of a house tour for you. I have a car full of stuff that has been delivered off the back of Amazon Prime Day, just bits and pieces that we need for the new house. And then I'm back there again on Thursday of this week, because on Thursday, we're getting our big stuff delivered. We're getting the broadband set up in the new house. We're getting a fridge freezer. We're getting a dishwasher. We've got a dining table. There's probably some other stuff that's coming on Thursday as well, but we've tried to focus all the deliveries onto Thursday, so I'm not over at the new house constantly, because obviously I also need to be here because we need to pack this place up. It's probably going to be a stressful week. I apologise now if I occasionally forget to pick up the camera, but the next time you see us, we should, or I should, because Anna's at work and Andy's at school and Amy's at school and Lucy's... No, it's me! Next time you see me, should be in the new house. And that's my new front door. Should we do a little bit of a house tour while it's still mostly empty? Although I have started bringing in a load of stuff we've picked up off of the Amazon Prime Day stuff, which is now sat there on the stairs. But here we go, house tour from the front door. First room we have is my study, my office, the studio where the magic happens. It's really small compared to the garage. Gonna have to be quite selective over what I get in here, but that, and the fact that I come here and I'm in the house makes it infinitely better than the garage. Radiator, window, being in the house. That was the trifecta of things I was looking for my office. And also, the internet comes straight in here as well. So super fast, full fibre to the house, wired connection. Streaming is gonna be sharp and quick. We head through here. Next room we have is the toilet with, that's where the washing machine will be. So I assume the plumbing's in here somewhere. There's the plumbing for a washing machine. Washing machine here. And then through into the living room. So this is the new living room. I'm thinking, we've got to measure up and make sure this works. I'm thinking TV in that corner. There is space to hang it over here. They've said we can decorate. I think most rooms are going to need decorating. The walls all look like they've seen better days, but they're happy for us to decorate. They said to us beforehand, do we want them to paint it throughout, or do we want them to leave it for us so we can do it however we want? And we said, yes, please, we'll do it however we want, rather than having it all magnolia everywhere. So we'll make some decisions about what colours places are going to be. I guess that's going to be a job that's going to take gradually over the next few months. We're not going to get it all painted before we move in, because we move in 5 days. But TV in that corner, and then Andy's chair is going to be there. I might have to just run an extension lead from there for him. But Andy's chair there. Sofa. Sofa maybe across here with Anna's chair thing. I'm not sure if it's going to fit with where the door is. We might have to have the sofa all the way back here. which is fine, because it's not as if we spend a lot of time sitting watching TV anyway. I think if we do end up with a sofa here, we might even put the TV on the wall. But Anna's not a big fan of TVs on the wall, so we'll see what she thinks about that. Nice small garden out here, and then there's a gate at the back of the garden that leads through to the driveway and the garage, which I won't be working in. Amy's bedroom. More of my boxes on the stairs. If we head up here. Ow! And try not to knock my new toaster down the stairs. We have little landing area. This is the kitchen diner. So we have nice shiny new kitchen. I mean, it's not completely new. There's a few little bits that aren't perfect. Don't worry, we've just done the inventory and I made sure they were all on it. Brand new oven though, still with instruction manual in. I guess that's where the dishwasher will go, because there's plumbing to that. So we'll put the dishwasher there. We're still not decided here whether it's going to be freezer or tumble dryer. We're not sure which is more important, just because we're getting a fridge freezer, one of those American style jobbies, which is probably going to go here. I know it's a bit of a walk from the kitchen, but we'd rather have a really big fridge and freezer rather than just having a tiny little thing under there. So I'm not sure. We need to see how big the new fridge freezer is, so we can then make a decision whether we need an extra freezer as well, or we can maybe bring the tumble dryer and put that under there. Not that we ever use the tumble dryer, but it's one of those things that's always handy to have just in case. We're then going to have a little computer. The computer that was in the living room at the moment is going to be there with a little TV on there, just so that there can be some kind of TV on while we're eating, because Andy won't cope without any kind of noise. New dining table is going to be here. We have to make sure, I'm going to have to measure up and make sure I've not ordered that too big to fit in with the fridge and the computer. Might be okay. We can always rethink. And then this is actually Amy's bedroom. So I would say roughly the size of our current room. Newly decorated. They did this one, they were actually decorating this room when we came to view. So this is one of the ones, well, this is the only one I think that got decorated before we said, no, stop, don't worry, we'll take over. Little toilet here. Literally just a little toilet, tiny sink. And then up to the third floor. Where we have mine and Anna's room. Which again has a place to put a TV on the wall if we want to. We've never been TV in the bedroom kind of people, so I don't imagine that changing, but Anna may have other thoughts on it. Bedroom with ensuite little shower room. Shower, still dripping, where we were just testing that it works. Toilet situation. And then quite a small built-in wardrobe. I don't think we're going to fit all our clothes in there. We're going to need a chest of drawers or something. Probably a chest of drawers, maybe here. We'll figure that out. And then family bathroom, where Andy will take his baths. This is the one that's probably just going to be Andy's bathroom. He'll probably be the only one who uses that. A few people have said, where's Amy going to bath or shower? Really simple. She'll just shower in there. Not a big deal, she's only here every other weekend. She'll need like 1, maybe 2 showers. And then this is Andy's bedroom. Probably 3 times the size of his current room. The only concern we've got with this is that the airing cupboard is in here, which isn't perfect. Oh, crumbs. The airing cupboard's in here and we don't want him in there fiddling with the heater. But I think what we're going to do is just put a bookcase across it that's easy for us to move but impossible for him to move, just so he can't go in there. It is taking away his clothes storage space. The other option would be a latch on the door, or so, I don't know. He's taller than Anna now, so any kind of latch would also stop Anna getting in if it was big, if it was high enough to stop him. But it's, like I say, much bigger than what he's had before. Plenty of plug sockets in here. So many plug sockets in here, in fact, for him to have his TV and everything set up. And again, similar to all the rooms, all the walls, need a bit of a going over, but that's what we asked for. So, not going to complain about that. And that is the new house. Very, very exciting. My job for the rest of the day now is all these bits that we've ordered off of Amazon, toaster, kettle, all that kind of thing. Get it in, get it unpacked, get it set up, so that when I'm back here on Thursday taking deliveries, I just need to take the deliveries, get the internet set up, and then on Saturday when we move in, it's just bringing our existing furniture in. That's the plan. Right, lots of setting up done, lots of empty boxes. In fact, I've left the microwave downstairs, but we've started to get a few bits in. So, I mean, literally stuff like cutlery drawer and kettle and all these little bits that we've decided we're just going to replace because we've had our stuff for years. And we want a nice, clean start here. But what I have got to show you, this has been sent to us from Springfield Switch. This is a gift from them. It's something for Andy's bedroom. So if we just yoink into that, it should be, it's me and Andy as Simpsons characters. There we have it. Me and Andy as Simpsons characters. That's going to go up on his bedroom wall. He likes the Simpsons. That thing's mad. If you want to get one for yourself, the link is down in the description below. It's not a sponsored video, although they did send us that for free, so thank you very much to Springfield Switch, which actually leads me, we've reopened the PO box. I don't know if it's officially there yet, but people have been asking us a lot. As soon as I have an address for it, I will let you know. Please don't send us grass this time. Well, I think that's as much as I'm getting done today. Microwave is now in as well. Alarm bells. There's no room for the coffee machine, all the plugs are used, so I'm going to need some kind of adapter. There's actually quite a lack of kitchen plugs. Got a TV in, obviously. I guess the coffee machine could go here, but it kind of needs to be over here with this stuff, unless the microwave goes over there. So many things to decide. I've checked dimensions of the stuff we're getting delivered, had a momentary panic when it appeared that the dishwasher we've ordered wasn't going to fit in the dishwasher gap. Curry's, the shop, if you're watching, I'm sure you are, please make the first dimensions you put on your website the dishwasher itself, not the box it comes in. You led to 10 minutes of panic until I realised what I was actually reading. The one thing I'm still not completely sure about is whether we're going to fit the fridge, dining table and computer for Anna in here, but other than that, I think we're good. I need to work out where the good light spots are in here. This is an okay light spot. This is better. I'm heading home. I'm probably not going to film anything there because it is like a bomb site, so I imagine we're going to cut to Thursday when I'll be back here super early waiting for broadband, fridge, dishwasher, dining table and anything else that I order that I decide that we need, curtains and that kind of thing. See you on Thursday. And it is Thursday. It's super early. It's still dark outside, or dark-ish. It's actually 7:40 a.m. I got up at 5 a.m. this morning to get over here for 7 so that we could take delivery of dining room stuff, which is upstairs. I brought another bunch of Amazon deliveries over for the kitchen. That's one of the computers is here now. I'll show you what's already arrived this morning. I've had a little bit of a disaster today as well already. Pulling into the new driveway. There's a wall to get onto the driveway. I'm not used to having to navigate a wall to get on my driveway, and there's now a big scratch up the side of my car that we have dining table and chairs, which I'm not sure if I'm going to assemble them today or wait and do them with Anna. Feels like probably a job that the two of us need to do, especially because the fridge, which is going here, could be delivered at any time. That's coming sometime before lunch. and I don't need dining tables spread out over the floor when they're trying to bring a fridge into the room. So I'm waiting for that. The other thing I'm waiting for is the BT guy to turn up to get the internet up and running in the house. Because the internet was being fitted here today, it's actually already been turned off at home. So Anna's having a few problems with Andy at home this morning. I don't know how to open those blinds because there's now no internet in the house. So she's struggling with him. He got up at 5 as well because I was banging around and woke him up. And he's currently tethered to Anna's phone saying no school, because I think he's reached breaking point with the move and he's had enough of it now and just wants to stay at home. The only problem is he's not going to have any of his normal creature comforts at home because half of it is packed and there's no internet. So the best place for him to be is school. Not only that, we need him to go to his respite tomorrow, which he's going to directly from school, because if he's around on Saturday when the removal men come, that's going to be a nightmare. Because of COVID, we're not actually allowed in either house at the same time as the removal men, so they're arriving at 8 AM. They reckon it's going to take them about 3.5 hours to fill the van with stuff from our house, during which time we're not allowed in the house. So we're basically going to sit in the car on the driveway and then come here, and they reckon it'll be 3.5 hours to unload at this end. And again, we're not allowed in this house while they're doing that either. So there's going to be 6 or 7 hours on Saturday of us just sitting around in the car, in the cold, with no internet. He will not cope with that. Not only that, he'll then be coming here for the first time and it'll just be a shell of a house full of boxes with nothing that he wants and nothing that he can do, and he'll hate it. So we've got to get him to respite this weekend one way or the other. If he's going to be a problem about school, it might be a case of me driving him over there directly tomorrow afternoon, which again, not ideal because that's time I need to be using for packing, but it's kind of a higher priority to make sure Andy isn't here. And we'll just have to pack into the night if we have to. Hopefully, I'm overreacting. Hopefully he'll get on the bus in like 45 minutes. I'll get a message from Anna saying he's gone and he'll be fine. And we'll just go back to the original plan. But at the moment, that's the first big, I guess, the combination of scratching up the car and the internet/Andy issues this morning are the first big stumbling blocks we've had as part of this process. Hopefully they're the last, but I'm not naive enough to expect that's going to be the case. There's going to be more things go wrong yet. Let's stay positive. Good news, folks. Anna is a hero. Andy went to school. We haven't solved the internet issue for him yet, but I do have an Android phone somewhere that I've already packed that is officially my business phone for when I'm at events and stuff and hand out my phone number to potential companies I'm going to work with. Obviously, I haven't done any of that this year. That phone hasn't rung for months. It's been not charged for like 3 or 4 weeks. And I've packed it, but I'm thinking if we pull that out, we can use YouTube on that tonight and tomorrow morning. In other news, I am now starting to make preparations for the office. This is the living room, not the office, but I've got all of my audio foam. I've bought 2 new packs of audio foam because the plan had been to decorate completely in here, but I'm not going to have time to do it before we get all the stuff moved in. I can't be working with this wall. However, my desk is going to be facing that. You can hear the echo in this room as it is. Obviously the echo will be dulled a little bit once it's full of furniture. It's got a carpeted floor. It's not a massive audio preparation job, but I'm thinking if I just completely cover this wall in audio foam, it serves 2 purposes, 3 purposes. It hides the horrible wallpaper, purpose 1. Our next door neighbours are the other side of that wall, so it provides a little bit of audio insulation between us and them. Not a lot, but a little. And 3, it will get rid of the echo. Hence, expanding audio foam in the other room at the moment while I wait for the BT man to come. It's nearly lunchtime. I tell you what, the natural light in this living room, can't really tell because it's so dark. There is some natural light in here. Here we go. Here maybe? There we go. Anna's going to have these curtains shut constantly. But I've made a little bit of progress with what I'm in control of. Office has soundproof, well not soundproof, but like audio treatment stuff on the wall. I've got a couple of little things to put my PCs in when they come. The desk is going to go there. This room is as done as it can be now. We've had a little bit of a disaster with the internet. in so much as the tunnel that leads between the house and the cabinet, which is literally, I can see the cabinet from the office window, but the tunnel that the fibre cable needs to go through to get to there is blocked. You can't get it in. The only way to get to it is to dig up the road. And there's a 4 to 6 week wait on digging up the road. So our dreams of super duper duper fast full fibre to the house are on hold. But what it also means is we've got a little bit of a problem getting any internet at all in here for the next month. I've been on the phone to BT for an hour and a half. I think we have a solution, but it might not be ready in time for Monday when Andy's here for the first time. Basically, they've got to cancel the order for the fibre to the home and then place a new order for fibre to the cabinet, which is what was here before. But they can't cancel the current order until the phone line's set up here, and that won't be here until the end of the day today. So the order is being cancelled tomorrow. I then need to ring back up again on Saturday to set up the new order. Saturday is moving day, by the way, so that's going to be fun, although we will have plenty of downtime when we're just sat in the car waiting, so I guess it'll be fine. But I've got to ring then and hope that it's not like a, yes, we'll get that up and running for you within a week, Mr. Chapman. I'm hoping it'll be, yeah, we just flick a switch here, it'll be on for you this afternoon, or at the very least by Monday afternoon, because Andy will be here from about 1 PM on Monday, so if we have internet by then, we won't have a riot on our hands. If we don't have internet then, he is going to hate this house and might hate it forever. So hopefully it won't come to that. Never mind the fact that obviously I need internet to be able to work as well. So that's one of the other reasons. If Andy wasn't reason enough, that's the other reason why we can't wait a month for the fibre to house to be set up. It's going to be so fast when it is set up though. But that is, all I'm waiting for now is Currys. Currys are delivering our fridge freezer, our dishwasher and our tumble dryer. Once they're here and set up, I can head back and carry on doing some packing with Anna. But it's getting on for 12 o'clock. I've just ordered some lunch. Very excited. Papa John's deliver here. So I've ordered a Papa John's Vegan Works pizza, which I will show you that when it arrives. Look how washed out I am now. See, I told you there was good light in this room. I just needed to trick the camera into showing you it. But yeah, I'll have some lunch. We'll get that set up. I had planned to build the dining table and the chairs today, but I can't really start until Currys have been, because they need to be in that room and I don't want to fill it with mess. And because the day is getting on now, it's an hour's drive home, I need to be home before Andy is, so that we can set up an internet solution for home. So if it's more than like 45 minutes to an hour from now, by the time Currys come, the dining table will have to wait until the weekend, because I'll just literally have to get the new appliances in and then jump in the car, head home and sort internet out for Andy, so that he's not grumpy when he gets home. Look how cool that looks behind me. It's already taking shape. Boys and girls, this is a vegan pizza from Papa John's. This is the Vegan Works. Vegan pepperoni, vegan sausage, peppers, onions, and I asked for olives on there too, because olives are great. Here we go. Vegan cheese is still not great, but that's better than the Domino's vegan pizza. That's the closest I've had to a real slice of pizza in, what's it been, 2 months? How long have I been vegan? It has not been a good day. We've got the tumble dryer in, we've got the dishwasher in, there was a distinct lack of fridge freezer here. They refused to bring an American style fridge freezer upstairs, so they've taken it back with them. They did say if we order a separate American style fridge and American style freezer, they will bring those up the stairs. So let's test them. I went straight back onto their website. I've ordered 2 separates to be delivered tomorrow. Let's see if they end up here, but that will be in the next vlog, because the only way, I've got to go home and disassemble my computer now so that I can be here again tomorrow. My plan was to break that down tomorrow, but I'm gonna have to go home, edit this video, get it uploaded over 4G and then take it all apart, grab an early night again and get back over here tomorrow for the fridge freezer. Please let that be the last things that go wrong now. Please. The next video you see, we should be fully moved in with no more problems. Thanks for watching, folks.